Hello guys, welcome to another LNobbins Watchalong, hosted funnily enough by LNobbins. The final 3 games of the Premier League season are upon us from a Man City perspective. Huge, as always. The stakes have never been higher. As my phone case has just snapped off, goodness me. Stakes have never been higher in respect of what's at stake from a City perspective. Nothing but a win is good enough. To be honest, we cannot rely on Everton at the Emirates or United at Old Trafford to do anything to Arsenal. We must win all 3 of our games. If we don't, I'm very convinced we do not win the title. So, title's on the line. And it has been since the Arsenal result. We all know this. We need 9 from 9. This will be number 7. Hello, Dia, who's just woken up. Brilliant. Sponge says, if we lose, I will not be happy. I'm going to make sure everyone turns up at United. Well, if we lose, Sponge, or even if we draw, a draw is as good as a loss at this point. In my opinion, then we'll just be out of it. We'll just be out of it. Loving the YouTube thumbnail. Harrison Reed was on loan at us a couple of seasons ago, says Kante. Brilliant stuff. I've taken off debate of the day because it's getting tiresome and boring, and I don't like doing it. If you guys want to think of debate of the days, you can do. I'm just getting sick and tired of making them every single time. And it's not even really discussed. Hello, window cleaning. I'm confident, but so nervous. Yeah, I fully get you. Again, it's a game we should be winning. You know, if we have a look at the Premier League table. No disrespect to Fulham, but they are a lower mid-table side. They are worse than Wolves, who we just pumped. And slightly better than Crystal Palace, who we just pumped. So, based on that, we should win. Obviously, it's away from home. Jay says we must treat this as a must win like the Nuggets last night. Yeah, that was not a good performance by us. Let's be honest. The T-Wolves let me down a bit. Good thing it's a series, but yeah, we need to win the next one in the basketball. That's not very nice, Liam. What the hell? I want you to win, so we send you into a meltdown when we batter you 4-1. Diaz, a West Ham fan, by the way. Please beat them today. I want Palace to get as high as possible. Why is that, Kante? It's because of Wharton. But yeah, so that's the state of play. Goal difference is irrelevant now. We've let ourselves down in that respect. But hey ho, we can make up for it by getting the wins. And Dion says, come on, City, absolutely. Guys, get your score predictions in. What are you thinking? How do you like the new wingerless system? Asks Jason. Wait, and just on that, I'm just having a look at the lineup now. So there is no Jack Grealish in the squad. He's apparently sick, which is bad. We need him available for the Spurs game. I want to see him start against Spurs. It's looking like... What is it looking like? It's looking like it's going to be a similar thing. Ari, Gvardiol pushing up to the left. Foden tucking in. Again, I don't have an issue with that as long as we can get the right runners and players around him. We can't have a situation as we did against Arsenal where he's just isolated and lacks any true offensive threat. Apart from that, the team looks pretty standard. There is no Stones, but I can't quite remember what his injury situation was. So he might not be fully fit or available to start, but either way, he makes the bench, which is good. Walker's on the bench. I've just realised Walker's not starting. That should be a win. I trust Akanji to do the job at right back. He is fantastic. Yeah, so it's looking like it will be Bernardo out on the right. Gvardiol, technically the left-sided player. Foden and Kevin in their best positions in the midfield. Foden left central midfield. As we all know, that is his best position. Good to see Haaland starting as well. From a Fulham perspective, Reed's not actually starting, which is a bit embarrassing because I put him on the thumbnail. That's my bad. Robinson is a threatening left back, suspect defensively, but threatening in respect of offense. So Akanji will have some work to do dealing with him and Willian for sure. Polina Pereira are good, decent players. as is Reed. There is no... I'm being stupid. Where's Tosin Adarabioyo? Is he out injured still? He's not on the pitch. Ex-City player, as we all know. Adama Traore is on the bench for Fulham. That's the main one I'm looking at in respect of a threat coming off the bench. For City, we've got Doku, Alvarez, Stones, Walker, Bob, stuff like the main sources of threat. De Bruyne is the captain today. But yes, a strong team from City, of course it is. We should be winning, and we should be winning relatively comfortably. Yakim says a 3-1. I will say we'll concede. I'll go with that. I'll go for a 3-1 as well. Why not? I doubt we're going to keep a clean sheet, but I've got to predict a win for obvious reasons. Yeah, no Grealish today. He is sick. Might be similar to the Brighton game. It says Harsha. Let's hope so, because that's a fantastic game. How am I feeling? Well, right now I'm feeling all right. We obviously need to win. And I suspect we are going to win. Because, again, we should be winning. But there we go. How are you feeling, window cleaning? Love that from you, Colin. How you doing? Willian and Iwobi could be an issue. Yeah, Iwobi more from those central channels, potentially. Colin wants Doku to get some minutes. He might do. Hello, Shay. Bob isn't getting minutes unless we're 4-0 up. I'm surprised he's not got as many minutes since that Newcastle goal in particular, but hey-ho. I know who you meant, Sponge. I thought that was a new nickname you gave. Yeah, sorry, did I say Sponge? I meant to say Jack. I'm just going to say one more time, if we lose, I will not be happy. Again, if we lose, we're done. If we lose, that's it. If we lose, forget the title. Our United, an injured shit United at Old Trafford ain't doing anything for us. And a safe Everton at the Emirates ain't doing anything for us. So, if we draw or lose, guys, say goodbye to the title, in my opinion. Must win. Must win against Fulham today. Must win against Spurs. Must win against West Ham. Interestingly, we're up against a London side in the title race, and the last 3 teams are London clubs. How curious. And Arsenal's last games are against Northwest clubs. Oh my god, it's like a sign. See, I love that from you, Ayushi. Shay says 2-all. I hope you're wrong, Shay. Adrenaline running high. Sanjeev just woke up and tuned in. Yeah, come on, City, big up. The commitment, we'll love to see that. Stones DS used to be the partnership indeed, but there is no Stones today. He's on the bench. Again, I don't know if he's fully fit or not. Do you think Jack's going to leave? Nah, definitely not. Confident about the Spurs game. That's of the three remaining games. That's obviously the hardest one. It sort of depends, I guess, because if Spurs are still realistically in the top 4 picture, then it becomes a bigger concern, to be honest. If they play like they did against Arsenal, or how they did against who was it? Was it Chelsea recently? Then we should beat them comfortably. But I'm sure it was a similar thing earlier in the season where Spurs were not playing that well, or they had a couple of losses, and then they come to the Etihad and they get a draw. And there was another thing like the other season where they were like, loss, come to the Etihad, win, loss. So, it's a thing. Edison is the only concern. Says Friday, he'll be good, don't worry. Top 4's over. Not for Spurs, it's not. Spurs were fantastic against us. Not in the first half, they weren't. They had Kane, true. Hello, Danos, how you doing? Spursy. Spurs play against you like to play against us, you will lose. That's cap. That's cap. If they give us set piece chance like that, we'll batter them. I remember after Grealish's first season, I had a genuine conversation with Mum because she thought we'd sell him. She never... I love that. Oh, how are you, the lads? Let's go. Come on now. Do you follow any European Cup? What, the Champions League, mate? Yeah. We watched Bayern What's It the other day. Liam, I'm scared of everyone because it's must win. It's must win. Don't worry. Yes, we are, Toby. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the reality of the situation. Just listen to what's coming out of my mouth. Oh yeah, the Champions League. Yeah. Yeah, we, as I say, we did a watch along for the Bayern Real Madrid game the other day. Let me know who you support. Danaos? Am I saying that right? Danaos? I hope it's pronounced Danaos, because I like that word. Colin says, we're all rooting for Dortmund in the final. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. It's actually fun. Spurs have been the first half as well. Maybe, Toby. I was more talking about the capitulation factor, but yeah. It is Danaos, big up. Big up, big up, big up. But yeah, don't worry, guys. They'll turn up against us. They always seem to, the pricks. If you haven't got your score predictions in, tell me what you're thinking. Make up the goal difference. Oh, I really wish goal difference was still a factor, man. Because that would give us a cushion. That would give us like a free hit against Spurs. Well, not a free hit, but you know, we could afford to draw a game.
Blood has never watched a minute of Conference League football in his life.
Well, yeah, I am watching that shit. If City were in it, I'd watch it, but otherwise, hell no. Oh, I was going to say, Danaos sounded like a Greek name. Are you from Athens? Why do you have most chat? Because I had another appointment, Nitesh. I think the show was going to end anyway, but I had another appointment to go to. HB says 4-1, 7 letters 3-2. Hola, Musty. Hola, come on, Pep. Don't be a bold fraud today. Just get the job done. Greetings to Aston Villa fans. Wow, I can't believe Aston Villa got absolutely trounced. I thought Villa were going to do quite well, but could you say like European experience, little therein? Is that why they got pumped? Olympiacos, on the other hand, have got lots of European experience. The Netherlands have been disqualified. Wait, what? From Eurovision? Why? Why? What's going to happen? Is another act going to take their place? Zane says 3 ex-Arsenal players in the Fulham lineup. Who's the third one? Oh, Iwobi. You know what? I forgot Iwobi played for Arsenal. Yeah, Leno, Iwobi, Willian. I was like, I spotted Leno and Willian immediately. I was like, wait, which is the other? I totally forgot Iwobi played for Arsenal. I'm more associating with Everton. Yo, Commando, thank you for becoming an Albino and following the channel, mate. If you are new, make sure you are following and subscribe to the channel. Mo is absolutely wild. Mo's coming out with some mental statements yesterday. Has Pep Guardiola underachieved in Europe with Man City? Yeah, he just won the treble, Mo. Calm down. It's just going to be one less song. Oh, wow, that's mad. Oh, that's a shame. I was looking forward to it, listening to it. Hello from Australia. Love that from you. What's the time in Australia, mate? The Dutch singer attacked. They made fun. What the fuck? They made fun of it. Well, they should be disqualifying Israel as well, surely. That's outrageous. They made fun of his dead parent. That is fucked. That is fucked. Anyway, well, I guarantee the public are going to give Israel like 0 points then. That's my prediction. Dortmund all the way, says Brian. Absolutely, Brian. It's 9:30. Is that AM or is that PM? Are you in the future? You're in the future, aren't you? But I think you're more than 9 hours ahead. Oh, no, you're only 9 hours ahead. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, up the Aussies. Big them up, big them up. You are in the future, crazy. Have we won the game, Yo Commando? Have we won the game then? If we're in the future, can you tell us, mate? Can you tell us what the score is, please? I don't know if that's against the rules of like the fucking Back to the Future convention, but if you could just like let me know. Sydney's 9 hours ahead. Oh, I thought it was more than that. Once you get ready to perform at Eurovision at Europe, it's like, yeah. Yeah, that is mad. Craven Cottage, by the way, is one of my favourite grounds. It's very pretty and very nice. I've been there before. It's very nice. 6:30 AM for Scorpio. Committed, Scorpio. Committed. 100-0. Well, and the other Australian, also called Commando, they say it's 4-1. So what is the truth, guys? Yeah, Craven Cottage I feel like it's a very traditional, nice ground. Thank you so much for following. Danaos, love that from you. By the way, I'm a Panathinaikos is my Greek team. So we are now rivals, to be honest. Do you have an English team, Danaos? Right, we've kicked off. Go on, City. Only a win will do. Yes, we've won a foul, guys. Get in. Get in. Delina says BVB. Yeah, big up the Dortmund. Big them up. What does the V stand for in Borussia Dortmund? I've never really thought about that. What's the V stand for? Tayab. Respect me. Yeah. You don't usually watch the Prem. The more like the Bundesliga. Am I right, guys? Am I right? I'm right. Bernardo, yeah, looks like he is going to be on the right. Phil in the middle. We'll love to see that. Foden and Kev playing in the middle. Kevin! I predict who to score for City. It's going to be Bernardo Silva's going to get the goal, guys. He's going to cut inside. Wham. Bend it to the far post in like the 50th minute. It's going to be 0-0 at half-time. I know. Not nice at all, is it? Not nice at all. Toby, why are you such a dirty little liar? Is Jack left? No, Jack's not on the pitch. He's ill. Why are they already in? What's going on, boys? Good to work. Diaz, corner, though. We've already conceded a corner. Did anyone tell me what the V stands for? Or was it just Toby lying to me? We're not scoring, says Toby. Crazy. That's a crazy shout. Crazy shout. Come on, mate. Surely we're scoring. I think it'll be both teams to score, though. It's Foden time. Maybe 2 for him, O'Brien. How much I would adore that. Sorry, Musty. Can you repeat? I missed it. Oh, but wait. Ball, Spiel, Varane. What does that mean? Varane? What does that mean? I mean, like, club or something. You know, give it to me in English, not German. Fulham down our right here. We need to defend this. Box defending by Haaland. Well done. He's an underrated defensive threat, you know, Haaland. He is very good at winning those headers. He's better in our box with his head than the opposition box. I'll say that much. I know he did a really good header against Wolves, but, you know. Where's my right winger? Why is Akanji under pressure against another corner? Not enjoyed this start. Not enjoyed the start so far. Oh, it's a goal kick. Nice. And indeed, yeah, Diaz didn't touch it. Good work, Ruben. He struggled at the start of the season. He had a slow start. But he's been he's basically been back to Ruben Diaz form since that sluggish start. Haaland to score in the 7th minute. That's a bold prediction. That's only... Oh, what are we doing? Come on, Ruben, I was just picking you up and then you play Bernardo Silva, that ball. It's a nervy start from City. Not happy with this. Ball game. Oh, it means union. Ah. Maybe something to do with the fact they are fan-owned. Interesting. I like that lady's hat. It's very pink. You guys know me. I like a pink hat. Well, I just like pink. I like the colour pink. It's one of my favourites. Can we please commence with the football? Thank you. Why is not played in weeks? Don't know. What's going on here? Why are we having a chat? Don't quite know what happened there. The ref was having a conversation with Pereira, so they must have happened off the ball. I don't really know what went on there. Where's my boy Ruben? He's on the pitch. He's on the pitch. Simian says a 4-1. It's high scoring. Liam, why are you lying? I'm literally watching the game live. Why do they like hair molecules? They're just trying to copy Pep, I reckon. When Akanji win that? He didn't win that, but Ruben's going to win that. No problem. Back to Edison. Good. Reset. I'm not really interested in boxing, Danaos. I can't lie, won't lie. I cannot lie to you. I can't, and I wouldn't lie to you either. You get what I mean? I'd never do that to you. It's looking like it's probably going to be... It's either a 3-2 or sometimes shifting into a 3-2 with Akanji pushing up alongside Rodders. As expected is Gvardiol off the left. Kovacic gives away the ball there. City haven't quite got into the game yet. We just need to have some settled possession for like a couple minutes because we've not touched the ball. We've hardly touched the ball yet. Go on, lads. Nervy starts. Not happy with this. Ha ha ha. Let's go, Sister Neos. Absolutely, mate. There we go. It's one back. And then again, we don't win the second ball. We intercept and then we miss out on the second ball. Win the fucking duels, boys. Like that. Well done, Bernard. That's a foul. Good work, Bernardo. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. United goal. What? The game that's happening tomorrow. We will be streaming that game tomorrow, by the way, chaps. You know, in the hope rather than the expectation that maybe our neighbours can do something for us in our title race endeavours. Incredibly unlikely. We are just going to have to win ourselves, but stranger things have happened. You never do know. Yeah, so far, Fulham have been very, 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 very aggressive. Players aren't looking sharp so far. No, it's looking pretty laboured at the moment. We just need stuff like the next couple minutes, just get the confidence up. Pass the ball around a bit, like that from Gvardiol. That's really nice. Well done. That's evaded the press. That's nice by Kova. Horner's dropped here. That's not a good pass. Foden's fouled there, surely. He was fouled? What? No, apparently not. Okay. Yeah, bad pass by Haaland. Don't really know what he wanted Foden to do with that. Sloppy. Sloppy is the operative word. Bipolar genius. Wait, who's that? Oh, is that the boxing situation? Crown Nova says 2-1 with a late goal from Rodders. They're loving the ball in behind. Diaz has dealt with them all so far. Oh, Tyson Fury, yeah. I saw him at the Manchester Arena when I went to watch WWE. Kova has played a lot. I think Pep's decided that, I think rightly, that we need that. If we're going to go a bit more gung-ho in our attack, then we need a bit more of a conservative option to partner Rodri. Again, we'll just keep losing the ball. And so far, it's worked out. He's playing really well of recent times. 4-1 to Arsenal against United. Tayab, you might be on. I mean, that's incredibly generous. You've given them a goal. Catching, thank you for following the channel, mate. Feel free to get involved in the chat. Feel free to let me know what team you support. If you don't want to get involved in the chat, you don't have to. Win the second ball, Rodri. Well done. Good. Now, for the next, like, 30 seconds, can we just pass it around a little bit? And just, like, get our brains in the game? There's no need to be urgent. We're only 8 minutes in. Let's get the confidence up and stop being... Like, there. Like Kevin. What? I don't know what we're doing here. That pass was never on. That was never the option. That was never the pass. Just so unnecessary, and we couldn't even get to 30 seconds passing it around. De Bruyne disagrees, yeah. Well done, Ruben. But and then he does well defensively, and then just gives the ball back. Come on, we're 8 minutes in. Have we strung like more than 10 passes together in one sequence of play? Hello, Rahina. We're playing very sloppy, Brian. This does not bode well. Our passes have been sloppy, I agree with that. In too many games. In some games they haven't, but in too many games they have been. I've not been enjoying it. Hello, Nico. It's still Fulham on the ball here. Are we going to force the punt? We are. Can we win the aerial duel? Okay, well done. Now, a couple... Can I please... Kevin, mate. Kevin! We had... Guys, we had 2 passes in a row then before Kevin gave it up. Again, really simple ball. Just trying to play it backwards. Gave it away. I'm sure we haven't done more than 10 in a row. I'm going to count it next time. Are we just going to let the keeper have the ball? Shut Liam. My world-class player doesn't get benched in title races. In must-win games. Again, Fulham going very direct there. Diaz wins it. Can you win the... we are, to be fair, it's sort of the opposite. We are... I am a Man City fan, Daneos, sorry. It's the opposite of what you'd expect us to do. We're very good at winning the second balls and the aerials and the duels. But we're just not passing it. Right, that's 3. 4. Come on, let's get to double digits. 5. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Right, there you go. I think that's 10 in a row now. We're settled into the game now, boys. That's how it works. Now they're coming very central here. Oh God, is that buddy? Is that a Kanji I see at right wing? Class. Yeah, it looks for now, Bernard's in the middle. For now, at least. I do want him out wide later in the game. Maybe this is just to, as I say, calm things down for now. This is nice passing. Let's just keep it going for a little bit. Like again, another 30 seconds of this. It's just like the Arsenal game. I said another. As soon as I say let's keep this up for like another 30 seconds, we give away the ball. Oh, you meant the 17th minute? Okay, mate. Again, good work by Ruben. He's won at like basically every single aerial I think so far. He's having a good defensive game. He's been called into action too many times though. Doku's not on the pitch, Scorpio. Doku is not on the pitch. We might need his inspiration, as we did against Chelsea and Real Madrid. Could be the perfect game for him. I'd see more from Foden as well. There we go. Foden on the ball there. Fulham very compact. Let's go wide, lads. Let's go wide, drag them out, and then switch it. Look at the run, Gvardiol. Oh, I thought he was going to play in Little Phil, but he didn't. What a shame. That is brilliant by Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a fucking goal. Oh, my Christ. Joško Gvardiol is the greatest centre-back in the history of the universe. Oh, my Christ. What a fucking goal. That is unbelievable. That is a ridiculous goal that we've just scored then. I can't quite fathom how good that goal is. That is genius football down our left-hand side. Gvardiol, that's very Jack Grealish of him. What a first-time ball by Kevin. Takes the touch, takes another touch, weak foot. I can't quite comprehend how good that goal is, guys. That is genuinely, that is a beautiful goal. That is one of my favorite goals this season. I'm not being funny. The way that was constructed was gorgeous. This guy does not have a weak foot. This guy does not have a weak foot, clearly. Yeah, that's mad, man. They listened to me. I said go wide, and as soon as we go wide, he comes inside. Haha. Boom. Gvardiol is mad. How is this a centre-back? Yeah, I'm probably maybe a bit like growing every especially with like, I mean, Gvardiol's been good all season. He has definitely gone up a gear. It's not just the goals. He has just gone up a gear. Yeah, I rated him before we signed him. Go watch my Gvardiol video. Yeah, I'm growing increasingly convinced that we actually don't need a left back, and it is more the right side that we should be looking to look at in respect of that. Akanji, good work. I'm just gonna close my window properly because I just realised it's on vent and there's builders outside and they can probably hear me screaming and crying. So, oh wait, no, the window is closed. Never mind. Oh, they're just gonna have to cope with it then. I'm making it as quiet as possible. Oh, there's Noel Gallagher. Big up, Noel. Yeah, do you guys remember those idiots at the start of the season who said he was a flop? Those people actually need to hang their heads in shame. Embarrassing from them. Hello, Nitin. Who is that centre back from the academy? I saw the pass. I know what you mean, Nitin. I saw the pass. Our academy is class. Ayush, King Kev, if I had 2 lives, I'll give 1 for Kevin. If I'm judgmental, I'd question Cavalli's better than Jack. Yeah, Jason. Oh my God. Yeah, that was he's got a weird thing with Jack Grealish. I think it's because he held that view before we won the treble. A good pressing by Hall and brilliant pressing by Kevin De Bruyne. Guys, Kevin De Bruyne doesn't press or do anything. Ridiculous idiots. Oh my God, what a ball, Kevin. Oh, good header by Bernardo. Hall and fluffs that. with his weak foot. I don't know the name yet. Has anyone seen that clip of that centre-back for the City Academy played that ridiculous through ball? Nitin would like to know. Who gave the second pass? It was Kova, wasn't it? Hello, Tom. The workers here kept winding me up, saying it's going to be a Fulham win. Little rats. It's a hard chance for Haaland, to be fair. It's not the easiest one, but I do expect him to get on target. Do you like the new City chant? Wait, which one's that? Which one is that? Nico, I had a good start to my day. I'm having a good day currently because City win. Oh, by the way, someone followed during that. Sliphole. Sliphole? Sliphole? Thank you for following, mate. Feel free to get involved in the chat. Ake probably didn't need to intercept that, but it's only a throw-in, to be fair. Good work. Oh, fuck. Nathan's down, and he's put his hand up. Oh, shit. We had a fully fit squad for about 2 seconds, guys. Right, John's going to be coming on then. Increase my volume. I can't, but I can talk louder. Maybe it's just because I'm sat further away from the mic. There we go. That's my bad. Welp. Yeah, Ake, as soon as he put his hand up immediately. Immediately. Hello, Blue Moon Forever. I work on my lunch break. Can't watch the second half. What do you do for work, mate? Yeah, Kyle's coming on. Oh, God, it's even worse than I thought. Okay. Why can't we just have a fully fit squad? We've got so many injury-prone centre-backs, man. Was Ake all... I feel like this season he's not been reliable in respect of injuries. Am I making that up? I feel like he's been injured at least 4 times this season. I don't know, guys. Walker's warming up, and Ake immediately put his hand up. I think Ake's coming off. Stones has got really injury prone like this season. Ake seems to have developed it. Even Kyle Walker. We might have to look again at centre back. Oh yeah. Yeah. Must have, that is class. It's very creative as well. Look at that. Kevin De Bruyne now has as many assists as Cesc Fabregas in like however many 100 less appearances. Yeah, and yeah, I know the one you mean, Musty. Yeah, that is a class chant. We definitely haven't sang it consistently for years because I don't recognize that one. So I've either forgotten it or it is new. Oh, guys, where is my right back? Where's my right back at? Good work, Ake. But Akanji, you got caught out there, mate, and that's a hospital pass back into Bernardo Silva. Hospital pass is like my new favourite phrase, I feel like. William ball in. Good work by Ruben Diaz. Akanji, stop getting caught out, please. Yes, goal kick, big. I'd like Stones to come on that, personally. You guys know my thoughts on John Stones and Akanji. Stones isn't dusted, but he is just unreliable as things stand. So we might have to look at a centre-back who can sort of do that. Or, we know how good Gvardiol is on the ball, we might have to look at coaching him to do that role. There's no doubt he can do it. You are such a dog, Liam, I swear. Look at me, I'm going for a walk, I'm going to the beach. I've just licked my own anus. Like, we get it. We get it. Rico on Kanji, centre-back, stay back, Rico moves inside the Blue Moon forever. Could be a thing. Oh. God, I love Yoshko. And everyone knows... Oh, Foden's down here. Everyone knows how much I adore Laporte. He was actually my favourite defender at City. You guys know how much I backed him and how much I defended him. But in this system, he can't lace Gvardiol's boots, quite frankly, in this system. It's not even comparable. Is that a fucking... What's that? Is that a clothesline? Is that WWE move? When's the next video coming out? Good question, Over. Again, I've been slacking on that. I tell you what, I'll try and do a Gvardiol video, because I love Gvardiol. I'll do a... Oh my god, why are we playing these terrible passes? We're putting ourselves into so... What brilliant tracking back by Phil Foden. Well done, Phil. Laporte doing Grimaldo shifts. Yeah, I'll try and do a Fulham analysis video with a focus on Gvardiol, because you guys know how much I adore this man. I'm a big slut for Yoshko. Foden absolutely top. By the way, Ake's still on the pitch. He's not moving freely at all. I'd be amazed if he lasts this entire first half. I'd be amazed. I know Musty, and again, I apologize. My bad. Yeah, Ake's coming off here. I haven't done one in like 2 months. Again, apologies. It's just because the live show's been doing really good. I've got distracted, and I said that wasn't going to happen. I can only apologize. I've also got lots of stuff going on at home. That's not an excuse, but it's just a statement. So it's my bad, guys. Hold my hands up. Hold my hands up. Today, I promise you, after the post-mortem, I'll be working on the Joško Gvardiol video for the Fulham analysis video. I promise you that. And I've got a free day up until Eurovision. I've got nothing else planned. It's not all good, Nova. You guys support me by watching me, by sending in super chats, by doing memberships, and I don't reward you consistently enough, and that's my bad. Well, LNobbins, as soon as he says Ake is still on the pitch, he kicked the ball. That is my bad. Bloody clubs. By the way, we are going to have to play clubs either this week or next, because I got an email saying my Xbox Online is running out, and I'm sorry guys, but I'm not renewing it. So yeah. I can't get over how good that was by Gvardiol. That is serene. That is serene football, man. This guy is just an absolute goat. I love Gvardiol so much. He's my boy. What the hell must he? Kyle Walker's on, by the way. Kyle Walker's on. Ake's off. That's a shame. Realistically, we need a fully fit squad. Need all our options. It's a shame for him. He does. Well, I think Village gave it to him, but Village isn't doing it right now, so you have to speak to him. Interesting switch out to Phil. Phil Foden and Gvardiol, by the way, have such a ridiculously good relationship on the pitch. Like, it is mad how good they are. Hope he's fit for Spurs, says Nico. I don't even know if he'd play, because it's going to be Gvardiol at left back. Diaz. You'd think Stones if he's fit, and then one of Walker or Akanji. So I don't even know if Ake would fit, even if he was fully fit. Just here to wish you a happy anniversary, May 11th, 2008, Borough A1 City. Thank you for that, Jamie. I like to remember that as the year, as the day that we got into the Europa League. That's the way I like to remember that game. How you doing though, Jamie? Compare Joško and Phil to Cancelo and Grealish. That's a really interesting shout, to be fair. I tell you what, Musty, that's a brilliant idea. I'll do that. I won't start. No, because Gvardiol must start. If John Stones is fit, I think he should start. If Ruben Diaz is fit and available, I think he's our best defender. He's our best box defender. I think he should start. And obviously not going to put Ake at right back. So, yeah, I don't know if I would start Ake if everyone's fully fit against Spurs. Edison's going to come out for that. Good work, Edison. Haven't seen much of him yet. That's what I want to see. No, they didn't, Musty, and there's a very good reason for that. That's a really good point. Fantastic point. Well brought out, Musty. Do you want to be like my director? Man City scoring first. We've won 19, drawn 4, lost 0. That 4 drawn is not good enough, though. Not good enough. We need to score again. Kill the game. I'd love a Haaland goal. That would be nice. If you pay me. No. Akanji is unreal, John. I agree. I agree. I don't know who Spurs' specific left-wing threat would be. Would it be Brennan Johnson, potentially? Potentially? Or Son, if Richarlison's starting? Scorpio, what the hell? Oh, the ball went through to Gvardiol. I looked away for a second. Oh, it's nearly dangerous. Kevin picks it up. Bernardo lines up the shot, and it's easily saved. Not enough power on that. Look at that run by Joško. What? That is my centre-back / hybrid left winger. What an absolute boy. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah. If with that shot, he had to... You have to go to the keeper's far post if you're going to do that shot. If you're going the near post there, you've got to leather it. You've got to leather it there. Let's see what happened with Villa. What, they got pumped by Olympiacos? Is that what you mean? What a shame. Again, I didn't actually watch the games, but... Because I don't watch Conference League. But it's a shame. I wanted Villa to do well. Just of all teams to go out to. No disrespect to Olympiacos, but... Olympiacos? I don't really think Emery should win manager. Who do you think is got? Do you think the Bournemouth manager? Sean Dyche is a good shout, you know. I'm so happy he's Greek. I imagine. Who's your Greek team, Nico? Mine's Panathinaikos. My boys. Mark Goldbridge is blaming the kits. What does that mean, blaming the kits? What, with the Olympiacos game? Oh no, they are great, but aren't they like 5th in the Greek league or something? Or 4th in the Greek league? It's probably just because of their lack of experience in the competition. When's the last time Villa were in Europe? Ah, they're another Athens side, aren't they? They stood there, that's sick. Ball from Haaland into Kevin. Plays it back into Haaland. Loses it, that's a shame. Back to Rodri though, good. The goals calm City down, that's for sure. I thought he meant in respect of this game though. I was like blame the kits for City winning. I was like, what is going on? But you mean Olympiacos Villa? Weird. Maybe it's just because they weren't as good. Maybe that's what it is. Does Gavardio wear baby shin pads? Because he seems to have very long, lumbersome legs. John, you said it, mate. Cova, don't lose it there. Oh, we lost it there. That's a shame. But Bernardo won it back. Well done. Again, we are so good at winning the duels today. I'm sorry, Omar. I won't, mate. Phil Foden in, takes a shot. Oh, again, too... We're going to the near post too often. We need to challenge Leno at his far post. Hello, Will. Hello, Wagwan Donna. Has it been open? The first sort of like 8 minutes was I don't know if it was open, but City were mainly giving away the ball and it was quite sloppy. Fulham had a shot. Fulham haven't had a shot though, Will. They had a couple corners. But the start of the game was more City giving away the ball in silly areas. If you've not seen the goal, Will, go watch it. Unbelievably class from Yoshko. Oh, like there, Rodri giving away the ball in a silly area. Silly, silly, silly. Come on. Good work, Foden. Good pressing. We a sniper special, yes. You see that goal bursting from Phil. From Philly! Ake's also had to go off injured. Well, those are the updates that have happened. If that's of any interest to you. There is a world in which De Bruyne gets the most assists this season, by the way. How mental would that be? Having missed half of it. He's only 3 off top spot, I think. Good work by Akanji, hounding him. Another before half-time. I agree, Edison is going to claim that. Good, 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 good. It's a secret, Donna. No cap. Your thoughts on you're either nominated for Young Player or Player of the Season, not both. That's my opinion. I just think the awards need to be changed. So it's more like, you know, Rookie of the Season or, you know, Star Debut Season or, you know, Breakout Talent or whatever. You know, Best Player in a New League. Right, yeah, well, Walker came on. Walker has come on. So it is Diaz and Akanji as the centre-backs. And Walker, Gvardiol out wide. How much to get that secret out? £10. I mean, someone asked what software to use for your lives. They like it. Yeah, good for them. I'm being naughty. Yeah, but again, Will, well, to be fair, we weren't doing it at the start because Akanji was in the middle and then it was Bernardo out wide. Now that Ake's had to go off, we have sort of forced that situation. Akanji went wide a couple of times. But Gvardiol, again, go if you haven't watched the goal yet, go watch it because it came from that left side and it was ridiculous. His ball control is just obscene. I'm not interested in that as payment, Donna, I'm afraid. Watch it now. Watch it now. I reckon. Akova, don't lose it there, mate. Good work. It's a great goal. Lovely long legs by Yoshko. Walker into Rodders. Haaland drops. That's nice. Into Akanji. Foden's made the run. Ran into the space which Haaland has vacated. Gvardiol into Rodri. Nice. Kova, Rodri, Manu. Kova. Fulham pending at the moment. I think a back five, by the way. Rodri somehow gets through the Fulham midfield, just on the edge of their box now. Don't know how he did that, got pretty fortunate. We take those. Bernard, Rodri, Kova. We're going to go backwards now, what a shame. Yeah, that was good from Haaland, I thought. Evaded their press, that's what we like to see. The goal wasn't even that good. Shut up, Liam. Shut up. Here's Kevin. Playmaker extraordinaire. Look at him drive into Haaland. Try to play it back through to Kevin. Well defended. Got to get that. Yeah, we won the second ball. Good, good, good. This is nice. Pen them in. Get rid of those counters. We need the second goal, though. Got to kill this game off. Nice idea by Akanji. Not quite the execution which was required, though. Gvardiol has somehow won a corner out of nothing. Brilliant. I am. There's less than 200 minutes left of Bernardo in a City shirt. Oh. No, he'll come back when he's like 35 for like a season, when we're in the mud. Yeah, Liam, sure. Don't know what is happening. De Bruyne, ball in. Deep to Yoshko, and a bit of a nothing one there. Keep it in play. Good work. Gvardiol's the... Yeah, pop him at right wing. Why not? Nice by Rodri. Clipped in. Well defended by Fulham. Ball is recycled. Their game reminds me of Arsenal's game against us. Wait, which game? Sorry. This game, do you mean? Bernardo League One shifts. Yeah. Oh, can you imagine the tenacity? To be fair, unless PSG come in for him, he's not going anywhere. I will say that. There's no one else linked with him, apart from Barca who can't afford him. Yeah, Yoshko is currently, Oh, Bernardo, that was nearly brilliant. It's just a shame you gave away the ball at the last second. Donna, it's okay, we're all friends here, don't worry about it. That's a throw-in, good, that could have been dangerous. Well, they're interested in him and he wants to go to City. So if that's the only option, then he wants to, that's the thing. It's as rainy as Manchester. I don't know, it might be something about being closer to Portugal and his family. I don't know. But yeah, he wants to leave. And he has for years, hasn't he? But that's why I love him. Oh, that is really good by Haaland. I don't know how he got out of that one. That is fantastic. Brilliant. That should be a foul. Referee didn't give it. That's really annoying. Foden did the honourable thing and kept running. Haaland's won it back. That is amazing work. Well done. That's my centre forward. Bernardo staying, says Scorpio. Not sure. In my head, he's already gone. Right, 34 minutes played. But we haven't really taken advantage of this dominance. That's a nice ball. Oh, no, it's not. It's just evades Foden. I agree, John. Yeah, that I still can't get over that stuff. But he's not going to buy. They literally can't. They can't even. They've described 50 million for a player of Bernardo Silva's quality as extortionate. Like, this is how they can't afford to buy Cancelo for like 20 million. These guys are finished from a financial perspective unless they like sell loads of players. And lots of their players are on big fat wages, so why would they leave? Yeah, Nat, I do think I've got faith it'll happen. Financial, they've ran out of levers, and I said at the time, these levers, what they're doing is they're eating today, they're gorging today to starve tomorrow. That's good. So they've sold their long-term interest. It's an incredibly stupid thing for them to do, to win one league title. It's ridiculous. Crossing, got to defend it. Well done, Yoshko. Strong there. Love that. Oh, but then there's a bad pass. I don't think De Jong's going anywhere. Grasshopper season 1 level of finances. Yeah, literally negative. Hello, Matata. I'll make evening tea. What is going on here? Does Gundo regret going to Barca? I'm sure he does. He should do. He should do. They turn the grass into diamonds to sell them on the club website. I think they've been selling the grass for years, to be fair. But yeah, it's their own fault. I've got no sympathy for them. They had the chance to reset, build around the youth, and not like sign old players on either massive wages or a big amount of money. And they ignored that. And they just kept doing it. I was like, oh, let's pull more levers and do it. I've got no sympathy for them. They won their one league title, you know, cute. But now they're shafted. Nor is all the stuff. How are we doing? What do you think of Bellingham's drop-off form in important games? Yeah, he's been a bit disappointing in the knockouts, to be honest. Hopefully he gets back to form for the Euros. Miscommunication, Okova and Foden. We've given away the ball. It's not been good the last 5 minutes. It's not been good. That is far too easy and open. Let's clear that. Good. That is brilliant, Haaland. Well done. Nice by Kyle. And we've got a 2-on-2 here. Kevin and Haaland. De Bruyne. I took the shot. Corners one. Traore warming up. I do rate Bruno Guimaraes. Yes, a lot. We may need a new right back. We do, Nan. I've got... See, I'm struggling to think. Like, I don't know what sort... I keep flip-flopping. I don't know what sort of right back we need. Do we need an offensive... a more offensive right back? Or do we need a right back who can play as a centre-back more so? Or do we need someone who can do all three? Like what Walker would have been able to do in his prime, like right centre-back and right back and right wing. I've got names. I need to first of all figure out what it is we need. I don't know what Pep wants. Does he want a properly offensive fullback? I don't think he does. I don't know if he does. Corner in. It's not the best corner. Yoshko's offensive fullback. We don't need one on the other side. But then what if Yoshko gets injured? We need options. The best option would be Gusto from Chelsea, but we are not. Oh, that was Kova, Will. Sorry, I thought that was Kova. Sorry, I thought that was Will. That was Will. I can't speak. I thought it was Walker, Will. Yeah, Gusto would be the ideal option because I'm sure he can play right centre-back and right wing and in the midfield. But we ain't getting him. So if anyone's got a clone of him, that'll be nice. Oh, well done, Rodri. Nearly gave it away, but didn't. Nice ball. Haaland. That is a bad touch for once. Come on, force them back. Force them back. Yeah, I did. Oh my God, Ruben Diaz. I thought he bottled that. He nearly got done by the angle of the ball, but thankfully just got away with that. Jesus, he misread that. Frimpong would be a terrible thing, guys. That guy's not a right back. He's a right winger. I think Pep would hate him. Pep nowadays really likes fullbacks who can win their duels. Frimpong is not the guy. All 4 types of angles. What? Acute, obtuse, straight, reflex. Is that what you're after? Thiago Santos at Lille. I have actually heard good things about him. But he can win his duels, Nico. And I know he's not been this season, but in general, he's good defensively. But João Cancelo, shut up. Yeah, Ruben's had a good game, Jean-Pierre. I agree. I'm not really happy with 1-0 going into the second half. I want that cushion. I want that cushion for my big booty. For my big booty. Fulham are athletic indeed. 9 more Haalands. If only we could clone players, guys, then it would be so much simpler. Why can't we do it? Why can't they just invent that? You know, sods the morality of cloning. Just do it. Right, here's Joshko again. That's my left winger. I thought Gavardo was going to be good. I didn't think he'd be this good this quickly. Falls to Kevin, does it? No, it doesn't. What a shame. Second ball nearly fell kindly to us. Yeah, exactly, Ayushi. No, Frimpong is not the guy for us. Afternoon to you, David. How are you? What, booty? Hope Jack's okay, Austin. I think he's just sick. That's what Tone said on Twitter. He said that he's got a bug. So long term, hopefully we'll be fine. We do need him for the Spurs game. Shut up. Win that ball, Ruben. That's my centre back out at right wing. That's not handball. Keep going. Yes, good. I love how Ruben Diaz's aggression is one of his best things. I don't know. It's just a bug, apparently, like a sickness. 42nd minute. There's a bit more time before half-time. Can we have one more attack, maybe? One more chance? Would you sell Nunes? I just don't know what his future is, that's all. I don't know what... He's going to have to become much more versatile. We discussed it. He might have to become like a sort of... A Delph sort of player. Where he becomes like a right-back / midfielder at the same time. But also maybe capable of playing at right wing. It's an interesting switch by Kanji. It's worked. It's fallen to Walker. Crosses. It's easily cleared. Foden has been that good this match. I haven't seen enough of Foden. Need to see more of him. We need to get him on the ball more. Opinion on Kova. I like him a lot. But at the end of the day, for me, he's a bit of a stopgap. It would not surprise me if we actually moved him on in the summer. I wouldn't mind the goal. Here's little Phil in the box. It plays to Bernardo. Take the shot. It's blocked. God. That's a corner at least. Hey, Delphus a Centurion. Respect him. Nearly. Foden just couldn't quite get under his feet. Did well to find Bernardo, and then here's a good defensive block. Paolo, I think you're right. Again, if we're operating in a world where Paquetá and Bruno Guimaraes do sign, and we've still got Lewis and Bob and Foden and De Bruyne, what a ball! How on earth have you missed that, Akanji? No, that was the game, man. What a ball by Kevin. How have you missed that? Oh my God, there's a tap in, Manu. Go with your head though. Why don't you go with your head? Why are you hitting that on the volley? Can't believe that's not a goal, man. That should have been it. That reminded me of Ake's miss in a cup game last season against Liverpool. So it was a similar ball by De Bruyne. Put it on an absolute plate for him. That should have been De Bruyne's second assist of the game, man. Oh, we might regret that. We might regret that. Here we go. This will be the last action before... oh, this is a dangerous ball. Brilliant defending by Ruben Diaz. He has been a rock. He's been a rock today. He looked onside to me. He looked on. It's good by Kyle. Nice one, Haaland. Little Phil. One more attack, boys. One more attack. One more chance, maybe. Ball by Kevin trying to pick out Haaland. There's not enough oomph on that cross. Falls to Rodders. Yeah, again, there is a future for this, but again, if we do indeed sign Bruno and Paquetá, and we've got Lewis, etc., etc., etc. How many minutes is he going to get in, like, out and out midfield? It's very, very, very few. So in order for him to have a future, he's going to have to add many strings to his bow. We saw him play well at left wing. Playing at right wing as a right back could be a genuine one. Playing well as a right back out of possession could be an option. That's what I think might be the most appropriate thing. And then maybe he can do the inverted situation. And then you've got a really good utility player there. Hit him right between the eyes. Hit him right between the eyes. 3 minutes of added time here. Okay, interesting. Quite a lot. I feel like there's not been too many stoppages here. Brazilian booty lift. Toby, can you piss off, mate? How about that? Rodri's tackled. Let's say, guys, we all know he's done. We all know that ship never even got out of the water. Now Haaland can't quite get the angle. It's closed down well by the Fulham defender. Gavardio picks it back up. He tried another weak foot special. Doesn't quite work out that time. City win the second ball. Nunes might end up like Phil, except he hasn't been publicly criticised by Pep. Well, Nunes is much more versatile and just a better player generally, I think. Oh, nearly by De Bruyne into Haaland. Goal kick, though. Oh, yeah, Musty, I forgot about that. That was interesting, wasn't it? I didn't even notice anything. There wasn't even like a replay that happened. He was like, right, mate. Yeah, 7 letters. He does definitely need to get better at crossing, I agree. But it's very little he needs to do. You can definitely work on that. I've no idea if this was the original plan for Gavardio to be like a left winger. But that's what he settled on. And guys, the turning point of the season for me, in addition to De Bruyne coming back, it's interesting, isn't it? Because the turning point of the season was that Newcastle game in more ways than one. It was De Bruyne coming back, and it was also this new system where we've got like Gavardio out on the left, like out and out left, and Walker out and out right, and it has worked in a lot of games. Why have we given away the ball? He's not going to fit as well. Paola, I don't know. Look, I always give all our signings at least a season before I reserve judgment for at least a season. I've got a feeling Paquetá's going to be one of those players where he just hits the ground running and smashes it. Like Gavardio has. Like Ruben Diaz did. Or Haaland. This will be half-time. We should be 2-0 up. Fulham have not had a shot. They have not had a shot, guys. They have an XG of 0. Half-time. 1-0. Very good first half. Bit sloppy in the opening exchanges. Gavardio steadied the ship. But honestly, we should have 2 goals from our 2 centre-backs. We should have 2 goals from our 2 centre-backs. Kanji, don't know how he didn't. I don't know why he didn't just go with his head, in all honesty. That was pretty obvious as a stratagem, but he didn't do it. We can't let Ruben lose his streak. Wait, what's his streak, Musty? What is his streak? What's the least XG you could probably get and score? Well, 0, because the opposition could score an own goal, couldn't they? Baby Reindeer. I've not watched that yet. Mrs. Dobbins has. She said it's very good. I'll watch it at some point. Gavardio is a very handsome man. There's no doubting that. There's no doubting his credentials in the face department. And he's a baby as well. He's baby. I'm amazed he's not up for Young Player of the Year, but whatever. Let's play Gavardio. Hello, Sorty Critic. Play Gavardio striker. Haaland's right wing cutting in. 10 feet incoming. Hey, Haaland right wing could be a thing. Do you guys remember when Lukaku popped off at Everton as a right winger? Oh, yeah, Musty, you're right, yeah. You are correct. He's like one of the only players in Premier League history to win at least 3 titles and have won 100% of those titles. I don't even know how many other players there are. There's maybe another City one. But yeah, it's mad. This game's nerve-wracking, says Mad Hatter. That's the annoying thing, Mad Hatter. It shouldn't be, because they have not had a shot. Ruben Diaz has been so solid at the back. We've been good going forward, and we should be 2-0 up. That's why it's frustrating. That Akanji one, man, got to take those chances. That was a definition of a sitter, and De Bruyne denied the chance to go clear of Cesc Fabregas. A butty at halftime, then we'll be flying. David, what is your butty, mate? What is on your sandwich today? What is your sandwich of choice? Your butty. I don't really do sandwiches. I'll tell you what I have discovered recently, those guys. Liam's going to accuse me of being a Tory here. Tortilla wraps, yeah, and just shove a load of chorizo slices in there. Absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable stuff. You've gone for ham. Love that from you, David. De Bruyne clear of Fabregas in what sense? In terms, well, I mean, he's already clear of him, but in terms of most Premier League assists. More Premier League assists, sorry. They're currently on equal. They're both on 111. If De Bruyne gets one more, he'll obviously have more. Only behind Giggsy, and Giggsy played about 1 million matches. So, you know, we can take that as read. Fulham only had 0.05 XG. That's a kind of chance he can finish routinely. I agree. The stuff. Because there's chorizo involved. I don't know. Either way, that's delicious. Would highly recommend that. It's fancy chorizo as well, to be honest. It's not very nice, Liam. Yeah, Toby, in respect of assists. Yeah, Will, you're going to have to hold that, mate, I'm afraid. Hold those ads. Give me that juicy ad revenue. That was like 5p at a time. Nuggets in 6 as Musty. Maybe, mate, maybe. What do you think of Fulham's performance? I think it's been good so far, Rich, to be honest. I think it's been good. Treats are so nice. He's not really had any clear-cut chances to score. He had that one half chance with his weak foot on the half volley, which I don't think was really too much of a chance. But I think overall he's been playing well. I think overall he's been playing well, to be honest. Kishan says it'll be nerve-wracking if we are going to win this game 1-0. Okay, good, yeah. Rahina says thoughts on KDB so far. Yeah, he should have 2 assists, man. He should have 2 assists. He's been playing well. Final ball's been good. I've been happy with the majority of City players. Zumeni Sting associated for the year. You don't want a 6 anyway, Toby. You don't want a 6 anyway. I don't know, it wasn't really secret. I was being cheeky. Rice is your 6. I was told he was better than Rodri, so play him as a king 6 and get an 8 in. Yes, John, we're doing a United Arsenal watch along tomorrow. We'll also be doing a post-mortem, probably after LB's player ratings. So make sure to join me for that. Big up to you, Emad. Champions again. Hopefully, there's 4 in a row. Guys, we're going to head over to the Noblet phone in now for a few minutes. This is where I'm joined by my Patreon supporters. I'm joined by Will. Hello, Will.
Hello.
Can you confirm that Jaylen Brown reeks of piss?
Oh, he's terrible.
Thank you. And we're also joined by Liam Byrne. Hello, Liam.
Hello.
What on earth was that?
That was Will's voice.
Barrel, drizzy, barrel, drizzle.
What is this BBL bullshit? Well, you can get another 6 if you want, but all I'm saying is that I think it would be... I don't think it would be the best use of your resources. Harsh says, can players play 90 on an ideal day without a break? Says Harsher. I don't know what that means, sorry. Can you tell Liam to KYS also say hi to Will? There we go.
Who said that?
Musty.
Yeah, who was that?
That was Musty.
Hi, Musty.
And
It's always the foreigners.
Toby calling Will what he is.
Nah.
First of all, like, because Liam, have you been watching the game? First of all,
Yes.
right? Oh, well, okay. It was just because last time I think you started talking and you hadn't even watched the game.
No. Last time I watched the game, I just said it was boring.
What are your thoughts on the half so far?
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, well, please do. I don't
I
I
have
don't want
been
you
a
to
bit
lie.
bored, but I've watched it this time. I haven't just turned it off because I'm bored. I'm only watching it because I want some FPL points because I don't want to do the punishment in my league. So
Right.
yeah,
What is the
that's
punishment?
my thoughts. Have you seen that thing on TikTok where the people get in the cage?
No.
Well, you get in a cage, you're locked in a cage, just in your boxers, and then you get like shit
Sounds-
thrown all over you and
Right.
stuff.
It sounds like a sexual act.
It could be perceived as that.
Yeah. Well, that's how I am perceiving it.
It will
so yes.
be if the person I want to come bottom comes bottom. That's all I'll say.
Right. Okay. So anyway, got distracted then. Thoughts on the game so far? Have you guys got any questions for these guys, by the way? Pop them in the chat. Yeah, Liam, thoughts?
My thoughts are I've been a bit bored. That's my thoughts.
Wow.
My thoughts are Foden's been terrible, and so is De Bruyne.
Right.
So there's not really much else to say, to be honest. It's not really much has happened other than a goal that you massively overreacted over that was bang average. Yeah,
Right.
that's all that's happened,
Will,
really.
have you seen the goal yet?
Yes.
Thoughts on Liam Byrne describing it as average?
It's somewhere in the middle between you two.
Outrageous.
It's not as good as
Yeah.
you're saying.
Okay, well, it's not like how, oh my god, I cannot fathom how good that goal is. It's
That's
not that
crazy.
good.
I dislike both of you. Maybe it's just because I'm looking at it as a centre-back who's done that.
I mean, it's a 1-2. He's a footballer.
Yeah.
It's not just a 1-2 though, is it? It's a lovely little dink by De Bruyne, and then with his weak foot, he creates a space for himself and then finishes. I think it's quite impressive.
Well done him. Didn't he cost
yes.
£100 million?
Yes, well, it didn't cost,
Surely
it
that's
didn't
just his
cost
job.
£100 million.
It's not a dink by De Bruyne. It's like
It cost
it's like a
less
little
than Harry
half volley.
Maguire.
Them two players that made that goal, didn't they cost you like a combined 150 million? And because he scored like a
No, they
one-on-one and they done a 1-2, you've gone, oh my god!
Yeah, because it's a
I
centre-back
can't
with his
fathom
weak
it.
foot playing at left wing doing that.
Well done him.
Yeah, exactly. Well done, him.
Yeah,
Very
well done
good.
him. He scored a goal. It's good to
Will,
score a goal.
Will,
It's just like
Fulham haven't had a
a
shot.
goal.
What can they do to actually be in this game?
Oh, there's a man on their bench who can fix their problems.
Is it your
Dana
Borough
Traore.
legend?
Yeah,
Where's Raul Jimenez?
He's also on the
Yeah.
bench.
yeah.
Get them both on.
He's scored against
why not?
Real Madrid at their stadium.
I mean, to be fair,
Where
he's
is
actually
your
pushing both
Darwinsy?
fullbacks up. So if you're going to put someone on, it'd be Traore.
Yeah, to be fair, I
Sit
don't
on
know
the
if you-
touchline.
I don't know if you saw the opening exchanges, Will, but to be fair, Akanji was getting caught out quite a bit down their left, our right. So that could be a thing if you pop a Traore on the left to catch out.
Oh,
Kyle
don't do
Walker.
that. Jesus
No,
Christ,
right.
don't do that. Put him on the right. Don't put him. He doesn't know what to do when he's on the left.
He just needs to run though, doesn't he?
Yeah, but like, for example, he can't go at the byline because he has no left foot. He can't cross. And then when he cuts in, he just blasts it over the bar. So
yeah,
you,
exactly. Pop him on the left.
you put him on, pop him on the right, and at least when he gets past his man, he's on his strong foot, and you can put a good cross in.
Yeah. So, do you foresee? So, if that happens, Will, do you foresee Fulham scoring and actually getting a shot?
Yeah, Traore into the box, Jimenez header saved by the keeper, Muniz tapping. The Traore ends up with Muniz, the Borough duo.
So Fulham to win.
No, 1-1.
Oh,
You
sorry.
aren't going to lose anymore. I'm retracting that because for some reason you just keep scoring screamers and fuck it. You know what I mean?
Deal.
You should have
Bang
lost
average
somebody.
goals.
Liam, how do you rate that prediction? Do you see it going a different way?
I see it ending 4-0 to Man City with a Foden hat trick, to be honest. But maybe
That's
if you
escalated.
had Benjamin Mendy on the pitch, Adama Traore would just bully him, just like he done that won us the league. You know,
thankfully we don't do that, and we can put that game behind us, because that was grim. Musty says, who does Liam want to win the league? Don't you want Arsenal to win?
I kind of flip flopped on it because when I was, fuck off.
What did Musty say? Sorry, what did Will say?
He said surprise. when we lost to Everton, I was just like, oh yeah, I can't have City winning it again. But then I've just seen Arsenal fans and remembered how just insufferable and annoying they are. I just don't want it to happen. So
you're rooting for City to win today?
I wouldn't say I'm rooting. I would just say
you're rooting for Arsenal to not win.
Yeah. I'd be disappointed if Arsenal won the league, but that's kind of how I felt, which caused me to flip-flop because I just was like, do I actually want this to happen? No, I don't.
There we go. Confirmed, guys. Liam Byrne is rooting for City.
I'm rooting for Phil Foden and De Bruyne to get points, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Well, he's got an assist.
Especially Phil Foden.
That's points, isn't it?
Yeah, but everyone else has De Bruyne. And the person I want to come bottom also has Gvardiol, like me. So I need Foden, as I'm the only one with him, to do something. And right now, he's doing nothing.
I agree.
And they both have Haaland as well, and I don't. So
we need Haaland to bottle it.
I need Haaland to get a ACL injury or something. That would be properly good for me.
Oh, you're such a little swine. Right, boys, we're going to head to the second half now. Will, you said 1-1, Liam 4-0. Pretty big swings there.
You've got to remember the Foden hat-trick bit, because when that happens, just like the Joselu thing on Wednesday, I want credit for it. All right?
I can't believe that you actually called Joselu to score when it happened. That was mental. That was class.
He never gave me credit for the Wood prediction. He's not going to give you credit for anything.
Oh, no, he won't. Of course he won't.
Will, can you shut up?
He was right.
No, oh yeah, he was right that Wood scored. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, guys, thank you for joining me. I'll see you both for the second half. These guys, man. The stuff says 13-0. Crazy. Arsenal in the league makes the Klopp era a big failure, says John. It certainly shines more of a light on it. That is for sure, as mustard is. Will we rue that Akanji missed chance, guys? Are we going to rue it? That's been the story of our season in terms of the games we've dropped points in. Not killing off games, poor finishing. Watch Avatar. Oh, Will's wish has been granted. Traore is on the pitch. Thankfully, he's been crap. Since that one good game he had for Wolves against us, he's been crap since in every single game he's played against us. So I'm hoping it's a similar situation, but some changes for Fulham. Again, they've not had a shot. They want to create things offensively. They brought on Adama. Hope he scores so I can switch off the TV. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Jack's ill, Emad. He is ill. Adama blitzing past Diaz to square it to Moons for a tap-in. Can't wait. Yeah, we've got to be assured at the back here. I still don't agree, Will. I don't think you have improved right at all. I think the transfer market will tell us that as well. I'd be staggered if Arteta went out and got a 6. I would be staggered. The 6 market is dry as fuck. The 8 market is a bit more buzzing. What's this beast? That's Traore, mate. That is Traore, unfortunately. Will's going to be a happy boy. Because that's his Borough legend right there. Well done, Rodri. Good win. Nice. Now then. Come on. Get it up here. Get it up here. What happened? I went to shower, says Nan. Nothing. It's half time. But what? Oh, I didn't click the start button. I'm 38 seconds behind. Sorry, I forgot to do that. My bad. I'm such an idiot. There's a plastic bag on the pitch, guys. Breaking news. There is a plastic bag on the pitch. Someone's going to get hurt. Oh. Right. Yoshko, again, driving into midfield. Gives away the ball there, though. That's a shame. That's a darn shame. Rice's ass. What's going on here? What's occurring? I don't think we're going to keep a clean sheet. That's why I said we need another goal. That's why Kanji needed to win. Musty, that's funny. Oh, Liam, Musty beat you to it. Yeah, sorry, guys. I forgot to do the timer. I'm now like 30 seconds behind. That's totally my bad. I keep forgetting. My bad, guys. Just cope with it, though. Yeah, cope with it. It's all good. Nice one, Edison and Cover. Yeah, Fulham are going to have to push the issue here in the second half. Don't lose it there, Cover. Rodri. Now it's a free kick. Good. Good. Can you tell me how... Right, okay. Right, 47 is coming up. 47 now. That's exactly 38 seconds. Exactly 38 seconds. Because I forgot to press the button, Musty. That's why. I'm 38 seconds behind because I forgot to press the button. That is my mistake. I just get so excited when we stream and I forget things. Big second half, boys. Another goal to calm the nerves. We need to make it 2-0. We cannot have it 1-1. My little baby heart can't take that. None. I apologise. Again, Gavadio in that left wing area. Oh, sorry, no, it's not. Little Phil went there. Now he goes to left wing. Nice. If you had told me that we were going to play Yoshko left wing, I would not. I'd have gone, wait, what? Holland's going to win that, is he? Tries to play it first time. Kovacic wins the second ball. Nice. Nor is it all William. Love that from you, Asia. Shout out to you, one of my lovely Nabinio Ultras. If you guys do want to support the channel, if you're watching on the YouTube, you can click the link in the pinned comment if you want to join the Ultras Club. It means the world if you are able to do so. You don't have to, but if you are able to do so and support the channel and get lots of lovely perks as well, for just £3 a month, you can do that if you'd like to. It is hot today, Toby, and I've got bare lights on my face. So imagine how uncomfortable I am right now. Walter's best game. Phil, yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen enough of him. How's my shed? Yeah, it's fine. It's chilling. Still got its rubber roof. To be fair, guys, you can't play well every week. I will cut him a bit of slack. Swims around in the sun. Wow, Toby. I'd rather be out in the natural sun than, you know, in a room with the blinds closed and bare lights here. Oh, he's fallen over. That's a bad ball, Kevin. Come on. There was an opportunity there. The Fulham player fell over. Go to the beach. Where is the beach in Manchester? Yeah, that was bad from Kevin. Bad ball for once. If we don't win this game, it'll be annoying. We'll only have ourselves to blame. We've been absolutely dominant. Fulham have offered nothing. I'll repeat, they have not had a shot on our goal anywhere. Phil will draw. Well, Nico, if you feel like we're going to draw, then that is it. That's the title wrapped. I don't want to go Blackpool. It's grim. Yeah, that's what I'm... Wait, you're more uncomfortable. You're outside, though, so at least you're getting like a tan or whatever. Also, it's your choice. Go inside. You little idiot. Little stupid idiot. Yeah, Blackpool used to be class back in the day, but it's a bit stinky nowadays. Well intercepted, Rodri. Come on. We need to make this count. Foden wins it back. Good. I've been more impressed with Foden defensively, to be honest. Yeah, Liam has converted into it like an Alsatian. No, Liam, I'm not going to fight you, little cretinous mule. Well done, Yoshko. No, I just went back. Oh, yeah, let's see. Wait, I looked away for a second and we gave away the ball. Can we not? Performances at this stage are meaningless. Meaningless. We could get battered and get the win. All that matters is the win right now. We are in the business end of the season. That's all that matters. Obviously, you'd like a good performance to try to take it through to the next game. If you have a good performance, you're more likely to win, obviously. Watch them score with their first attack. Their first shot, sorry. I must say, what a cross that is by Traore. Or is it a corner? Fair enough, it's a corner. I thought it was just a terrible cross. Fair play. And that is going to be the risk. Can Akanji and Gavadio deal with him? Traore. Oh, wait. No, never mind. It was just a fucking shit cross. I thought there's no way that cross can be that bad. It must have taken a deflection. No, Traore is just that bad. Fairs. That's going to be a City throw. Good. Yeah, not even the corner. That's how terrible the cross was. I was trying to give him some credit. How has this guy not developed any end product? Like, and however many years as a professional athlete and a professional footballer, how have he still not got any end product at all? Oh, here's to Bernardo. Oh, that was a really tight angle. Took the shot, forced a decent save. A save I expect him to make. There's no way Lennon's getting beating his near post there, but Traore is a unit. He's all physicality though, isn't he? He's all physicality. Doesn't actually have a, hasn't consistently had a shot or a pass on him. He gets into great positions, but then there's nothing. I don't know. I don't even know how you get that bad. It's a good point, John. It's a very good point. Can we score from a corner? No, we used up our corner scoring quota against, was it Forest? That corner literally hits the roof of the net. Like, that is poor. The corner doesn't even get to any of our men. That's maybe the worst corner I've ever seen. Awful. No Gallagher there. What's he thinking? Gotta be bolder there, Akanji. And he apparently fouled. Why are you holding your face, Manu? Get up, be stronger. He better do, Nan, or I'm gonna pop off. Cthulhu, he's like a water demon. He's like the demon of the ocean or something. I don't know why that's a foul. Oh, he's holding him, to be fair. Is that why? I mean, he elbows him in the head. That's a foul on the Akanji, isn't it? Am I being silly? Guys, that's a flagrant one. That's a flagrant one. Yeah, I think the referee's probably made a bit of an error there. I'd probably prefer Foden on corners, to be honest. I'd like Foden on all our set pieces. Stat pad his assist numbers. And his expected assists. Kanji must be the person after Yoshko. It was actually given as a foul in Fulham's favour. Where would you be if no bought the club? Well, I don't think he could afford it, to be honest. Mateus Nunes, why have you... Oh, Gavadio, he just played it straight to a Fulham player. What are we doing? Come on. Well done, Yoshko. He amended his error. Oh, yeah, just punt it. Good work, Edison. That's a foul. Thank you. Good work. Is that Haaland who won that? I think so. Good work. Yeah, I think you're right, Will. I think Akanji fouled first, and then he got fucking twatted. Yeah, it is impressive how many times that happens to Haaland and those aren't given. It must be said, the amount of centre-backs who just think they can have their way with him, and the referee just doesn't protect him. That's nice, John. He probably he would have been able to afford it back then, but not anymore. Unless like Oasis get back together and they do bear tours. That's a good joke, Nico. I rate that. Indeed, the stuff. That comment just gets dumber and dumber. It's up there with like Jamie Carragher saying Haaland's picked the wrong club, and then like a couple months later he wins the treble. It's like a stupid reactionary thing to say. Ah, guys. This is sloppy again. The sloppiness has come back into our game. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, God. Oh, God. The cross is coming in, and the deflection is so fortunate. Thank God Ederson got on that. That would have been the most fluky goal that Fulham would have scored if that went in. Christ. Thank the Lord. Traore, ball in, takes a deflection, takes a further deflection. Ederson gets on it. Good. But that came about from us being sloppy. Is that going to count as a shot, or is that technically a pass? I don't know. I don't think that's going to count as a shot, boys. Punted up, boys. No, Ederson. Oh, he just worked out. Foden was in a really good position. I didn't think he was there. I thought he was trying to find Cover. Fair play, man. Fair play. That was good from Ederson. I thought he overplayed it. That's my mistake. Not having enough faith in him. Look, good ball by Phil into Kevin. Takes a shot. Oh, nearly. Forced to save. Oh, good work, Kevin. Yeah, the stuff. I got concerned. Just not enough power on that to beat Leno. The away fans always deserve a mention, Ayushi. We've got some of the best away fans in the league. Let's be honest. Well, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Look, history tells us we don't like dealing with him as well. De Bruyne, Cover, Bernardo on the edge of the box. Do not shoot. He clips it. Straight to Leno, though, who opts to punch it. De Bruyne wins it back, but goes straight to a Fulham player. What a shame. Kovacic wins it back. Good work. Good defending. Leno's decent, the stuff, yeah. I remember last season, Fulham at the Emirates. And he was brilliant up until like the last second when he just like threw it into his own net for no reason. It was very upsetting. Hello, Kai. Someone else is coming on. Oh, no, it's Ake. Never mind. I saw the back of his head. I was like, is that a Fulham player? No, it's Ake. Bernardo driving forwards. Tried to do too much. Oh, yes, Phil Foden! A good at all. Another weak foot strike from Man City. Come on. Come on. That is massive. Get in. Oh, he's not had a good game. He's not been particularly good. It's not a bad game. It's not been particularly good. But he's adding that. He's adding that to his locker. And that limbs for. Oh, she's all right. Who the hell is she? Limbs for Liam Byrne as well. That was a brilliant driving run by, I think it was, lovely touch, Bernardo, by Kevin De Bruyne, I think. Created the space for Bernardo. He drove inside. And just Foden, first time, bam. It was weak, but it was on target, and it was a tricky one for the goalkeeper to save. That's what matters. Foden, I love that. Perfect pinpoint. That is a brilliant strike. Foden is one of our best strikers of the ball, by the way. What a finish. Perfect. Into the ground, makes it even harder for the goalkeeper. Brilliant goal. Jammy, hello, is Phil Foden one of the best ball strikers in the Premier League? What a brilliant goal. Yeah, hence the sniper celebration. 2-0. Let's be honest, by the way, that did count. That did count as a shot. Will is having a paddy. Yeah, we scored. It's 2-0 now. That did count as a shot, by the way, for Fulham. So they have had a shot. Yeah, ain't no one talking about Bowen, you fraudster. Oh, we needed that win. Well, it was that win. We needed that goal to hopefully secure the win. Not that it's secured, obviously. But that is big. That is big. It's such a shame. Like, if we could somehow batter Fulham today, the goal difference competition is potentially a thing. Like, I just look at those games, like, at home against Forest, home against Burnley, home against, like, Sheffield United, where we only won by 2 goals. if we just won, like, instead of like 2-0, like, instead of winning like 3-1 against Burnley, imagine if we won 4-0 instead of 2-0 against Sheffield United. Imagine 4-0, like, which is what it really should be. I thought De Bruyne was going to backheel it into Haaland. You can kill it. That's a terrible touch and finish, Haaland. Sorry, fantastic touch, horrible finish. Oh, Haaland could have killed it. Oh. That's the Haaland I know. Oh, Erling, that's poor, man. Should have scored that. That would have killed the game. We really should have scored 4. Akanji, that sitter, Haaland one-on-one on his strong foot. Just... Let's hope so, Brian. It's 2-0 now, Scorpio. Yeah, 2-0. Yeah, Haaland's got to be scoring those. But quite surprisingly, the touch to get himself into that position was actually really nice. It was just a finish that let him down, which is normally the opposite, you'd suggest. Such a boring league. Arsenal on 10 can't even win the league against City side. That's not even been at their best this season. Yeah, it's again, if Arsenal don't win the league, it's their own fault. Got no one else to blame but themselves. Gvardiol, that's a lovely touch. That's not good. We've given away the ball. Let's not concede. Well defended. Prevent the loss of possession. Oh. I thought I heard a fart in my ear then, but it was just like someone kicking something on the screen. That was weird. Don't give away foul here, Bernard. It's not a corner. Good. Good clearance. That's better. Well done. I haven't had lunch. And it's 4. I need to have some food. I've not eaten today. There's many reasons, Nan. One of them is that, like, you know, there were videos of Arsenal fans celebrating that result. As things stand, it's their own fault. Anything can happen. We might draw against Spurs and Arsenal might win, in which case fair play. But as it stands, it's not in their hands. Am I going? Yes, I am, DR. I will be at the Etihad. Wait, I thought they were just asking for a corner, weren't they, Musty? I still can't believe that Haaland miss. It's not as bad as the Akanji miss, but still. Starbucks. What for food? Surely there's better options. Am I good? No, well, first of all, I'm too high for that. Secondly, I don't run onto pitches. You're not allowed to do that. And I hate people who run onto the pitch and then stay there for too long. Because literally everyone's like, get off the pitch. All the fans are screaming, chanting, get off. And sit down. Oh, why have we given away the ball again? Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down, bring him down, bring him down. Commit a foul, commit a foul. Just bring him down. There you go, force him back. That works too. Yeah, it's like, I want to do the trophy celebration. I want to go home as well, funnily enough. I can't proceed with my day until you frauds move on. Goody two-shoes says, no, I don't mind people going onto the pitch for an amount of time, but it's when they've overstayed their welcome and like we're like, right guys, but we need to like actually move on with our lives. Ruben Diaz, brilliant. He has been fucking rock today. Ruben Diaz, unbelievably good. Unbelievable. His season's been overhated. Again, started slow. Was not bad by any means, but started slow for his standards. Couple of mistakes, mainly in the Chelsea game. But since then, basically, every single game has cracked on. Liam, you're such a spoil sport. Diaz, one-man defense. Oh, we are insisting on this risky playing out from the back. I still get... I've seen it for years. I still get really nervous, but we've played it out unbelievably well. Now Foden can drive. Good work. Switch to Roger. That is brilliant. Well done. Phone scores so fast I didn't get to comment this, but that curve ahead to win the ball. But yeah. I think Curve's been good. I think that, again, outside of the sloppy passes, everyone's been good. The defense has been brilliant. Individually, Ruben Diaz has been fantastic. Limited them to one shot, which was more like a cross anyway. Or like a half-arsed touch. Midfield's been solid. Gvardiol's Gvardiol. And yeah. Oh, De Bruyne muscled off the ball too easily there. Haaland's going to foul, is he? Oh, referee. I thought the referee didn't give it, but he did. What a shame. What 3 p.m. game are you watching? None of them, DR. Did Haaland do something bad? He just committed a foul, that's all. De Bruyne gave it away. I agree, Nat. We can't be sloppy. We've got to be clinical. Clinical is the word. Cav Celtics. What time is that, Nan? I probably will. I want my Jalen Brown agenda to feast. Oh, bloody bro. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is he going to fuck us up against Chelsea and then fuck us up for another club in the same season? That's going to be so frustrating, man. 1:30. Probably not then, because it's date nights now. We're watching Eurovision. Probably won't be watching any basketball tonight. If it's that late. Nico, if you've got that feeling, mate, we ain't going to win the league then. Hello, Fleecy. He says, what is that? Might have to be more specific. What's he done? He's won the Conference League. What? When's the last time West Ham won a trophy? Full-time. Like the concept. Too many ads, too many stoppages. Hello, Mikey. You guys know I like basketball, but I prefer there to be 2 games on at once because I don't like... The one thing I do hate in basketball is the stoppages. In which case, I like to go to another game whilst the stoppages are happening. Which is fine in the regular season, less so in the playoffs. What else? But yeah, I haven't tried ice hockey. Anyway, there's 21 minutes left, boys. Horn has a lot of work to do in the summer, says Jean-Pierre. He'll get back to his finishing antics, I'm sure. Disappointed the Lakers are out, says Letty. Hopefully my boys, the Timberwolves, can bounce back after that pretty embarrassing defeat. It wasn't as embarrassing as the defeat we gave them. Bernardo into De Bruyne. We're in the box here. Oh, not the best cross from Kevin. Goes behind for a corner. I'll try to, Musty. I'll try. What times are they normally on? Yeah, good idea by Bernardo and Kevin. He tried to find Haaland, I think. I think Haaland thought he was going to play it back across. De Bruyne thought he was going to continue the run. Fulham play was there anyway. Why do you hate basketball on that? To be fair now, I mean, you know, all jokes aside, we were never going to sweep the world champions. We're never going to sweep the defending champions, were we? Big up, Mikey. Oh, we've scored! Oh, it looks away for a second! It's Yoshko again! Oh, it looks away for a second, man! What happened? Big up! 3-0, massive. Oh, last game. Oh, what happened there? Gavardio scored. I'd missed the fucking goal. I was too busy looking at the chat. Oh, this Yoshko guy, man. He might be quite good at the football, you know. Oh, wait, respect Mikey. What happened here? Bernardo into a dangerous area. He's onside. Oh, lovely late run. Oh, he ghosts in. He ghosts in at the back post. That's really nice by Yoshko. Well done. What a fantastic goal. That is a brilliant finish. And yeah, that's brilliant. Well done, boys. Good work. 3-0. And I'm sorry, guys, but we deserve it. Fulham have been ass and booty today. I'm going to send a facetious tweet, guys. I'm back here, Fez. Here we go. Rocking all over the world. Just going to send a one-word tweet. Wait, what? He's well onside. What are we doing here? He's well onside. He doesn't touch him he doesn't touch the ball anyway, does he? Is Akanji even interfering with play though? What? He's well on. Yeah, it's not even I can't believe I can visually see with my eyes it's well onside. It's not even close. Yeah, they give it. Obviously. Idiots. Fulham really brought nothing to the table but a mildly threatening cry. Yeah, Bernardo's been great. I agree the stuff. He's been class. Wait, we're doing the pause now. Hey! Nah. I love the Poznan. Was that Traore, Will? That is unreal. That is unreal. No, oh, Noel isn't getting involved. What a spoil sport, man. Can't wait for Corbridge to turn it to a view farming grant. Cheeky Poznan, we love to see that. Yeah, the stuff, Edna. Guevara's so clutch. Yeah, it's crazy, Mikey. It's crazy how good this guy's been. 3-0. That will be the game. Of course it will. Yeah, lovely. Lovely. Is Bernardo a Man City legend? Of course he is. Of course he is. Yeah. Well, not even a question. Is he in the same tier as De Bruyne and Gundogan and etc.? You know, probably not. But he's definitely, you know, for me, there are tiers of legends. He's definitely in there. Let's get a clean sheet now. We've now, following this game, we've now officially scored the most goals in the league with 90. Guys, if you score the most goals in the league, you tend to win the league. The mighty West Ham. Yeah, weird Scorpio. Hello, Sam Bryant. Apparently, because Akanji went for the ball, his class interfering, but he's on anyway. Yeah, exactly, Sam. Exactly. De Bruyne is off, Doku's on. So it's a midnight, okay. Well, we won't be able to do it tonight, mostly. How often do they play? Is it like every day, every other day? Like, because basketball is like every day, basically. Is it like that, or is it more like football where it's every week? Get a cease and desist. Look at that. Only 3 behind on the... I mean, Arsenal are going to pump United, so it doesn't matter. But again, just any of those... Again, any of those games... Again, the Sheffield United, Burnley... can't remember what the Luton result was. Was that the one we battered them in, to be fair? Those games you just look at, like, wasted opportunities. What's the ironic chant thing? Oh, no, that'd be City tearing Cockneys apart again, Will. We sing that for London clubs and also for Man United. City, tearing Cockneys apart again. And we only play Cockneys now. Same as basketball, got it. Gavardio's centre half for the goal contribution per game has done so well as past month. Should make him in the team of the season. I mean, it's not even a question about team of the season. If we're doing positions and you've got to have a left back, it hasn't been a question this season. There was a question mark earlier, like sort of like the first third. You know, do you have Udogie? Do you have Gavardio? I've been pretty consistent on this. Gavardio's the one. I've never watched My Fair Lady. Oh my. Yes, we've scored 2 more goals than the Arsenal. Conceded 5 more, which is a shame. But again, we should have scored more than 90. That's the main issue. Fairs Liam. Zane says Arsenal have to rely on their biggest rivals are in the situation. But we do as well, Zane, to be fair. Like, it would be nice if our biggest rivals did something for us. Probably won't, but you never know. You never do know. Ah, I see. I mean, we do also do ironic things, like, you know, we go, City's going down with $1 billion in the bank. So we do sing that as well. And obviously, you know, because we still got some songs from when we were shit. So there are a lot like that. Like, you know, we lost last week and we lost today. Obviously, they don't really apply now, but we still sing them. Guys, all we've got to do is batter Spurs. Bernard's not a City legend. But again, for me, there are tiers. Yeah, good point. For me, there are tiers of legend. In the top tier, again, you've got, that's a really nice turn by Haaland and he's fouled. So many of those, yeah, book him for that. Because he's done it about 5 times now. Obviously, in the top, you know, you've got, like, the big boys. You Colin Bells, Francis Lee, Mike Summerby, Aguero, David Silva, company, etc., etc. The tier below that, you've got, like, Zabaleta, Hart, etc., etc. So I'd probably have him in that tier, to be honest. Like, the Zabaleta and Hart and, like, Sterling one. Or maybe they're in the one below that, I don't know. This is Bernardo Silva I'm talking about, by the way. City version of Alley, alley, alley. Thank you so much, CJ. Incredibly generous. Uncle Nobbins, last time I checked, Gavardio was a defender. Please send me power vibes for my final. Come on, City. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, this guy is not a defender at all. Let's get up on the screen. Incredibly generous. Thank you so much, mate. Nice profile picture, by the way. You look very smiley and happy. And I'm now bald. That's what super chats do to me, guys. They make me bald. Yeah, Gavardio's a joke. There's a reason why I said in my Gavardio video, this guy could define our defense for a decade. And he's the most exciting young defender in the world right now. Like, it's just obscene. I think his ceiling is, like, it could be, like, best defender in the world. I'm quite convinced of that. Someone redeemed a fortune from the Haaland printer. Fortune for Liam Byrne. It takes 10 times as many muscles to frown as it does to smile. Wise words there. Hello, Bringus Mingus. We've battered teams game after game in the league by now. No reason at all. We should fear Spurs. Always fear Spurs. So second tier, well, that's players like Zabaleta, Joe Hart, Sterling. You can maybe make an argument Sterling's in the one below that. I don't know. Let me see, because I tweeted about this. Let me see if I can remember anyone else who passed me put in. Tier. Yeah, oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, so Yaya Toure is in that second tier. Sean Wright Phillips in that second tier. Yeah, Sterling, I think. Yeah, and Bernardo Silva, I'd have him in there as well. Not in the top one. Not in the top tier, because he's not, obviously... Oh, here's Traore. This Traore, guys, so shit. How can you have such good physical weapons and then just, like, waste your career by, like, not using them? If he had any end product, he might be one of the best players in the world. Doku? Oh, takes a shot. That's a good save. I think Gundo has to be top tier. Now, he wasn't, but he was our captain, and in a treble-winning season, he's got to be. He's got to. I think Fernandinho might be in that top tier as well. Best defensive midfielder in Premier League history for me. Our captain as well. I think so. But yeah, Gundogan 100%. Again, because he... you can't not have the treble-winning captain and someone who's been here since like Pep's first season. And we've seen this season how much we've missed him as well. Like for me, Bernardo's in the second tier. Still a legend, obviously. But for me, I think that... I do think I have to... you can't call Zabba... But I don't think... Well, first of all, I think Walker is the best right-back in Premier League history. But secondly, no, I do think Zabba's just... I love Zabba, but I think he just misses out. Gundo has been missed, absolutely. Absolutely, he has. Guys, I'm going on holiday in a few weeks. How exciting is that? Start of June, I'll be going. Cristiano Kvar, that's great. Foden's off, by the way. So there will obviously be no streams. Sane's not really in the conversation, I'm afraid. He didn't stay here long enough. Kolarov. I love Kolarov. He's probably in like... He's probably in the same one as Zabba. He probably is. What about Eric Garcia? Shut up. Since start of April, Gvardia scored more goals than Kai Havertz, Jackson, Saka, and Salah, Nunez, Højlund, and Son. This guy. Yeah, Sane is more of like a Balotelli player. He's more of like a cult hero sort of vibe. I don't think you can say he's a legend. Again, wouldn't have Balotelli in legend. Cult hero, yeah. But not that. For me. Bloody Angelino, he belongs in the bin. Dzeko. Yeah, he'd have to go in the second tier as well. I can't put him in the third tier. Yeah, Dzeko's got to be. Scored the equaliser against QPR. Scored so many crucial goals in our 13-14 one. Didn't he score the first ever goal at the Bernabeu by a City player? Mega player. Clichy. I'd probably have him in the... is he even... It's hard because like those players like did win a lot with us, so you probably would have to put them in. If he is in there, it's not the second for me. For me, it's the third. I love Negredo. Can you guys believe we only had Negredo for one season? I feel like he was here for so much longer. Such a shame, man. He was so good. Such a shame. Zachary Banya, top tier, mate. Nasri again, probably that third tier. You have 3 spots for trophies for this current City team. What's that mean, Nan? Like, who can I give a trophy to? Judas tier. Well, Clichy must be in there as well. And Kolo Toure and Sanya. We signed a lot of Arsenal players. Sterling for me is in that second tier. For me. I know that maybe he didn't leave in amicable circumstances. It's a bit disappointing that we applauded him when he came back to City and then he celebrated. That was a little bit disappointing. Not going to hold it against him. I still love Sterling. But, so I understand why some people don't like him as much. I still love him. I'm not gonna forget what he did for us from 2017 to 2020. And yeah, there were some bad moments. You think of like the Leon miss, but wasn't there like a 2 or 3 year stretch where he was like one of the highest goal scorers in the world or in European football? Something mental. Cancel statue. What's going on? Bloody Richards. It's annoying. Richards was just injured all the time. He had one really good season in 11-12. One like truly really good season, truly great season, and then got injured. And then Zabra existed. Oscar Bob's on, by the way. I love that Adebayor celebration. Fair play to him, man, because the Arsenal fans were giving him stick for no reason. Cancelo had a less noticeable Zinchenko gene. Salah bodied him a few times. And we're now seeing with Barca fans, Will, they were loving it at the start of the season. They're like, oh, you know, I can't believe that you treated him like this. He's brilliant and fantastic. Yeah, now you're seeing what Cancelo's like when he's not performing well necessarily. As he wasn't doing in our last season. For 2 seasons, Cancelo was world class. No doubt about it. But in his last season with us, he was crap. That's what you're seeing now. The issue with Michael Richards is that he's not good as a pundit, in my opinion. In respect of... Doku's down here, please be okay. In respect of talking about players and analysing a game. He's good vibes, but... Wait, who isn't a right back, DR? Cancelo. He is a right back. He's probably just more of a... Well, he wants to be a playmaker. That's the thing with Cancelo. He wants to be a playmaker. And we let him be that for 2 seasons, and it worked out really well. He was good, but in terms of like greatness, he was great for a season. After 2012, he was nothing, sadly. Again, because of injuries. Zabaleta came in, he hardly ever played again. Again, for a young player, he was very good. But injuries killed him, and he never really progressed and kicked on. Yeah, Sturridge actually has some insight, Liam, so I agree with that. Otamendi, probably put him more in like a Colts player rather than a legend. Danilo was a weird one. Danilo was fine. He was fine. Mahrez, I'd probably put in the I'd probably put in that 3rd tier. Personally. And Gala. Oh my god. Maybe the worst signing of City's modern era. Maybe. Guys, how it was so expensive at the time as well. It was mad how much money we were spending. Oscar Bob, that's brilliant. Oh. Robbie Fowler, City legend, big up. Same with Frank Lampard, Peter Schmeichel, Andy Cole, Carlos Tevez, big up to them. Bob's won it back, he's holding his hand. I love how he still can't give Rodri a rest, man. The Afros are combining Lewis and Bob. Sadly not. Gareth Barry's such a good shout. I loved Gareth Barry. Yeah, he's definitely in the... I feel like he's in the 3. Was he out? Did he... Am I being stupid? He wasn't here in 2013-14, was he? I think he'd left us by then. So I think he only won the 1 league title with us. Yeah, that was the Fernandinho year, wasn't it? So I don't think he was here. So yeah, Barry probably tier 3. He was, yeah. In 11-12, he was unreal. David Silva said, my favourite player to play alongside is Gareth Barry. Because he just allowed everyone else to do anything. Such an underrated player. Needing more games for England as well. He would have cooked in that golden generation. Gareth Barry was sick. Adored that man. Again, so underrated. So underrated. Doesn't he have the record for like... I love De Jong. Doesn't he have the record for most appearances or something? He's got some sort of record. I don't know what it is. Good stuff, Nico. Laporte, love Laporte, but it's a sticky one, isn't it? I think I'll put him in that 3rd tier. I'm not comfortable putting him in the 2nd tier. Definitely the 3rd one, because he literally sacrificed his body for us. Like, he was injured, and he aggravated an injury to get us over the line when we were destitute at the back. So I've got to rate Laporte for that. And again, you guys know how much I love him as a footballer. Appearances, yeah, that is mental. He was still doing bits at Everton as well. Still doing absolute bits. Fair play to him. I don't know why we got rid of him. I loved him. I don't know why we got rid of Nigel de Jong either. That was stupid. That was really stupid. We made some bad transfer decisions in the Mancini and Pellegrini era, man. Player of the match for Gavardio. Surprise, surprise. That's fairs, Nico. That's fairs. Bloody chat, Rodwell. That is a good shout for worst signings. Yeah, terrible. When like it was announced, I was like, wait, who? I was like, is that the exciting right back? No, some nutter. who is really, really bad and injury prone. Jeremy. For a small time. Well, he was highly rated at Everton, and he came to us and he was nothing. He had one good game for City. Like, last game of the season, 12-13. I think he scored a brace against Norwich. That was his only good game for us. We still lost that game. What a weird season that was. Come on, Oscar. Can we get a fourth? Oscar Bob, driving. Oh. Julian. Yaya Torre's tier 2 for me. Just misses out. I know that's harsh. I know lots of people disagree with that. Can you imagine if Cavani got a hat-trick? My main issue with Yaya is that too many seasons he went missing. And he also left in weird circumstances. In terms of like the individual moments, yeah, brilliant. Oh, Rodri takes the shot and it's wide. For me, I've got him probably top of tier 2. But I don't want to put him in with Company, etc. For me, there's a reason why Company, Silva, Aguero got a statue and Yaya didn't. You know, Yaya still got like a thing like on the training ground, like a mosaic, whatever it's called. Oscar Bob's look good since he's come on. Jesus Navas was... He was like the most... He was born into the wrong era. He should have been playing football in like the late 90s and noughties. Because he was just the definition of... He was just the definition of get to the byline and cross. Get to the byline and cross. That's what he did. That was his one trick. He had no left foot. He had one standout game I remember against Spurs. He scored in like 30 seconds. Nolito, such trash. Yeah, Navas was good. I used to have him on FIFA all the time as well. So much saltiness as Mars, idiots. Yeah, De Bruyne is obviously tier 1. Like, obviously. Rodri will be ending his career as tier 1 if he's not already in there. I'll currently have him at tier 2, but he's definitely going to be tier 1. Thank you so much for following Ghost Julian. Or is it Ghost Julian? In honor of Julian Alvarez. 4 minutes still to play. Bloody bony. Edison will probably end his career at tier 2, I think. Who was that left back Salah cooked at Anfield in 1920 for City? You mean Mendy? Angelino? Yeah, Angelino maybe? Jack, shut up. So, Haaland is going to stay here for a long time because I'm so convinced there is no world in which both Mbappe and Haaland play football on the same team. There is no world in which Haaland and Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. all play on the same pitch at the same time. There is no way that Vinicius and Mbappe and Haaland and Bellingham all play on the same pitch at the same time. It's not happening. So, Mbappe going to Real Madrid is a great thing for City fans. Because you are really limiting the amount of clubs he can go to. Obviously nowhere in England. I'd be staggered if he goes to Bayern Munich after the whole Dortmund thing. Because he actually seems to... He's not Lewandowski. He actually seems to dislike Bayern. And also, they're not going to pay his wages. So, I'm personally ruling out Bayern. No one in Italy is going to be able to afford his wages. The only one is, realistically... Obviously, Barcelona can't afford him. The only realistic option is PSG. That's the only one. Why would you go there when you can stay at City? So, Rico, that's a nice ball in. Oh, penalty! Well done! We've won a penalty in the 95th minute. Good work. There was a ball in by Lewis. I think it was... red card. Oh, second yellow for Diop. What a little cretin. That's what you get for manhandling Haaland all game, you little prick. Yeah, get off here, Diop. Second yellow, you deserve that. No, exactly. I'd be staggered. I'd be staggered if he went to PSG. Yeah, it's definitely a foul. Good work, Julian. Good work. Oh yeah, will Alvarez let Gvardiol take the penalty? He's probably good at them. I'd love to give it Gvardiol. Oh, let Yoshko take it, man. Oh, Gavardi doesn't want to take it. Fairs. You know, that is my fucking team player defender, man. Because he knows there is a designated penalty taker on the pitch. So it's like, and Alvarez, he probably knows Alvarez isn't, yeah, but Will, I'm convinced he's had a good strike on him. We've seen it. It's definitely a penalty. Come on, Julian. We're not making up the goal difference anyway. Don't worry about that. Well done, Julian. Good for his confidence as well, I think. Well done. 4-0. Big game. Big game. I didn't think we were going to win 4-0. Very humble by Gavardi. I love that from him. That's like the opposite of Chelsea. I still can't believe how petty and petulant and pathetic and childish Madueke and Jackson were to Palmer. Palmer's your fucking penalty taker. Of course he's going to take it, idiot. Must he? Yeah, good point, Scorpio. Good point. Yeah, Gallagher's right, man. You guys are crap. Like, stop trying to stat pads and get your fucking ego up, you little pussies. Yeah, good point, Nan. Well done. 4-0. Big. And that is full time, guys. Massive win. Obviously, had to get the win. He does well. We are now only 2 games away from winning the Premier League. Only 2. Hello, so handful. Man Solomon, former Homer man. I'm so confused. Phone this season, 25 goals, 0 penalties. Yeah, mad. Mad. It's the 0 penalties that's really impressive for me. And when people try to bring up another player and they try to use goals and assists or goals, I'm like, right, but how many penalties did they take? If you're going to use that as your argument, you sort of need the context of he hasn't been stat padding with 0.79 XG chances. They've all been from open play. Sorry, no, not all open play, because some of them are free kicks. But you get what I mean? Non-penalty goals. Easier, Fulham City, definitely Fulham. So, yeah, we absolutely battered Fulham. They had one shot and it was not even a chance, was it? Ruben Diaz was brilliant today. He was unreal today. Rock. Bernardo, 2 assists. Beautiful. Foden getting his customary goal from midfield. Yeah, well, I don't know. It should do. Yeah, exactly. 2 wins from the Premier League. This was the most straightforward of the remaining games, though. That was as close to the box ticking exercise as you can get. Okay. We've now got Spurs away. Who do Villa play today? Because we need Villa to do something. I need Villa to, like, get some points so that Spurs don't have a hope of getting top 4. Just to, like, you know, crush their dreams. I'm still convinced there isn't a world where we catch up on the goal difference. How many behind are we now? Are we 4 behind now? Or 3 behind? Because you've got to bear in mind, guys, they've also got to play and you just see them win. Now, we are only 2 behind. However, the issue is this. Goal difference only becomes a factor if we draw and Arsenal win. In which case, their goal difference goes up by at least 1. In which case, there'd be at least 3 clear of us. So there'd be 3 clear of us going into the last day of the season. So unless you think that we can make up 3 goals more than Arsenal, when they play Everton at home, we play West Ham at home, it's not going to happen, is it? So goal difference for me is largely irrelevant. Again, if only we just scored a few more against Burnley, scored a few more against Sheffield United, scored a few more against Luton. Exactly, Will, exactly. I'm being generous there and saying they're only going to win 1-0 at Old Trafford. They're probably going to win by more. So goal difference is not a factor. We can cross that. We can cross that. It's not impossible, but it's incredibly unlikely. Incredibly unlikely. Guys. If you're watching on the YouTube, by the way, please leave a like on the stream. It does help me out. Speaking of YouTube streams, we are going to be going live later today. We're going to be going live later today, probably after LB's player ratings video, as that's when I normally try to time it for. Yeah, can you imagine, Will? Yeah. Who's good? Yeah, big up. If you're watching on the YouTube, please leave a like on the video. Look at it. Look at that comment. Of course I'd like to take it, but we know who is the taker. And yeah, I like that. That is the... I like that mentality. But again, DR, again, it's only 2 apart now, but it only becomes relevant if we draw and Arsenal win. So it's going to be at least 3. They're also going to beat United, and they're going to beat them by more than 1. So it's going to be at least 3 going into the last day of the season. At least 3. And they've probably got a more favourable fixture at home. So if anything, they're probably going to increase the goal difference. Guys, it only becomes relevant if we somehow pump Spurs, like 5-0, and United only win. And no, even then, Arsenal, no, it doesn't matter. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. No, because you play the same amount of games. No, but again, DR, it only becomes relevant if we draw, so our goal difference won't move. And it only becomes relevant if they win. So it's going to be at least 3. Because again, goal difference is only a factor if we draw and Arsenal win. If that doesn't happen, it's not relevant. I'll be live later for the post-mortem, so make sure to join me for that later. Pop your notifications on if you haven't already done so. We're going to dissect the game a little bit more. And discuss it in an open forum. So make sure to join me for that. Guys, until then, have a lovely rest of your day. I'll see you in like an hour or so. Hit that bell. Goodbye.